Now we're going to head on over to the Bata Shoe Museum. Jamie's there to show us a new exhibit. Hey, Jamie.
Yeah, I love coming to these exhibits and getting to see things for the first time. And you're about to see some incredible works of art from world-renowned Italian painter Marco Sassone, his boots and other works. This is the new exhibit that's here at the Bata Shoe Museum until September 5th. And guess what? I've got the legendary artist with me right now. Good morning and buongiorno, sir.
Buongiorno.
How are you? It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you?
Nice meeting you. Pleasure to be here.
You know, this is phenomenal works of art. And you know what? I'm looking through all these pieces, and it screams that there's a story, that there's some sort of a connection that's going on. Talk a little bit about where the inspiration.
Of course, yeah, these pieces are all connected with each other because of the theme of the shoes. And so we have a little bit of a social connection.
And I see the pictures. You know, we're looking at a picture of a homeless man who's got his boots curled up. I mean, and you've got the Timberland up here in the corner over here. Yes. But why do you want to highlight that?
If you really look, you will see that Timberland is spelled my way.
Timberland.
Timberland, because of the representation of a homeless man on the street. So it shows the window of the shoes in colorful, and in a somber, more mute colors, the street person with his boots.
I have to highlight your specific style. And these are all oil paintings?
Oil paintings.
Now, this looks like it took a lot of time, a lot of time and effort. Talk a little bit about the technique, because this is very interesting stuff. And it almost kind of, you know, when I see something like this, I almost see remnants of like a Van Gogh influence in you.
Well, you are about close.
Am I getting there?
Thank you very much.
the little tiny
basically the style was developed way back in Florence, Italy, where I studied with a famous painter, and his name was Silvio Loffredo. He was a pupil of a great master by the name of Oscar Kokoschka, an expressionist. And so what you're seeing perhaps are the juxtaposition of color and the brush strokes itself, one next to each other, that from a distance it gets together almost like a puzzle. Yeah.
It's amazing. This is brilliant. We're going to be spending the entire morning with you. I'm so happy that you're here. And by the way, I'm learning that some very famous people around the world have your pieces that are in their homes, from Tina Turner to Pavarotti. Yeah, just a few, just to name a few.
Luciano Pavarotti, the great tenor.
Ella Fitzgerald, I heard as well.
Ella Fitzgerald bought a beautiful, bought a painting in Beverly Hills.
Amazing. Listen, we got more from the Bata Shoe Museum coming up in a bit. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We got more. Stick around. Ciao.